There we go. I couldn't really find any better music to really sit in the menu for, but yeah, we're back with some more old school Curbs. Where I think we were about 50% of the way done, if I remember. I can actually check because if I reset the game, it should tell me. But yeah, it's been a little while since I've streamed. But it's also actually been quite a while since I streamed this particular game because I believe we started this at the end of the second Duck Detective game. And I got about, as you can see, about halfway done. So we need to come back, finish this off so I can get it all uploaded and put on the VOD because, I mean, we've got way more Kirby games to get through. But today's going to be a bit of a more low energy stream because I haven't streamed in almost like 2 weeks and a bit. I think I've been keeping rather vague on what's happened, but yeah, we had a passing in our family, and this entire June after my birthday has been a very big spiral of things, to say the very least. So, like, above all the character stuff and all the things I usually do on stream, yes, we did have someone pass in our family. We've been sort of picking up the pieces and sort of recovering from the whole thing, so that is why I took a week off of streaming. The second reason, I guess the second week for not doing streaming was because I actually went out with, if you know, the Alchemist and Rat Scratch from the D&D streams I do over on the Alchemist's channel. I went to the Australian Reptile Park with them, and I got a lot of photos, which I'll eventually post on Blue Sky, as well as just on my Discord. But, so that's why I didn't stream the usual on Monday, and hence why I chose not to do Pokemon today, on the day I am recording this, because I felt like it'd be better we just start a whole new sort of thing. Whirlwind Emotions on Tuesday too, oh yeah. I guess that we can talk about that in a little while. I think it'll probably be good material to talk about whilst we're playing Mario Kart World, so we're going to be starting off with Kirby and attempting to get to the end of the game and then try and get the true ending, because there's 2 different endings you can actually get in this game. There's a bad ending and there's the true ending, which to get the true ending we need to get all the rainbow drops, which are scattered between each level. As you can see, we've managed to find 3 of them so far, but we have missed a couple of them. So I'm just going to continue until we get to the end of the game, and then we'll go back and get the rainbow drops. And after that, I guess we will also go into do some Mario Kart World. It's been a little while since I played this, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. Let's see where I was up to. Okay, so we're at level 4. I still have to get used to the old Kirby games, is that you have to hit the control stick to puff. If you just press A and multiple times, you just jump. That's probably the biggest thing I've taken away from a lot of these old Kirby games, is that the controls are so foreign to me. I was so worried on Tuesday that you're gonna get sus on me jumping to and from the voice channel. Yeah, okay, so we'll get into this real quick. So what is happening with what Shawnee was talking about is we had D&D on over on Tuesday, and during that, I guess that time of what we were doing for D&D, need something to inhale. I think we were pursuing some invisible dwarves that had stolen some of our stuff. That's what we were doing. And unfortunately we did lose sight of them, but we ended up coming across what was something called the Black Cabin, which me and another party member was able to determine that's what it was, essentially. When we got to the cabin, essentially this cabin was just sort of, what's the word? Floating, I guess, or like it was sitting on like some stilts in the ravine. So super unstable, but we didn't really know about that until a little later. And turns out 2 of our party members attempted to, you know, go and explore, essentially. And they accidentally failed, I think it was an athletics check, and fell into the ravine. Because because of, I guess, the, oops, I wasn't supposed to inhale that, I was supposed to... do that. Okay. Gotta get used to the controls again. I kinda hope I don't die, like, I'm already, like, so low health. Probably should have gone to some of the easier levels and... Eck. I'm trying to talk and play the game. That's why I wanted to do this during Mario Kart World, because I knew I was gonna have, a little bit easier time focusing. But, yeah, 2 of our party members failed an athletics check and ended up, I guess, falling into the ravine, and it instantly killed them. And, one of our party members had, what's the word? He had, spider climb, I believe it was? The thing that allows you to climb. And... he went down to go investigate, essentially. Whilst, me and 2 other party members went... Oh, this was the auto-scroll, I think I vaguely remembered. Oh, there's an auto-scroller here. Oh boy. Wow, they just dropped that on us. Okay, I'm gonna focus for a little while, but yeah, one of our party members went to, investigate. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Can't inhale anything, I've got no ground to inhale on. Oh wait, right here maybe? Go down, go down. There we go, that's what I want. Definitely need both of these. I think it was like a sorcerer. Yeah, he ended up finding a ring and was like, oh sweet, I'm gonna go investigate this ring with our barbarian. And I'd been outside trying to I guess get we had some goats that we rescued. I was tying them up outside and also sort of freaking out over the fact that one of our party members 2 of our party members had fallen, and just watched as the other guy went down to go investigate and make sure they were okay. Spoiler alert, they were not okay, but we'll get into that a bit later. Wizard, right. I don't know, I thought he was a... Ow! I lost fire, dang it. Ah, right, there's an event thing that's happening right now. Go down. Need that one up. There we go. Let me see if I can pause real quickly here whilst I throw a Pokeball. But, whilst I was, like, chilling outside, apparently they had to make some sort of constitution save or something like that, as the ring just casually exploded and killed them both. So yeah, our party went from, like, 6 to immediately went down to, what, 2? What is up with all the 1-ups? It's a little worrying. It's like the game knows there's gonna be something up ahead. Weird. I don't like how the game gave me so many lives just then. But not even on, like, the final chapter. Well, if that's the case, I could always go back there to get more. That might be handy. But yeah, we had to go into the cabin after 2 of our party members got exploded to death, and then 2 of them died falling into a ravine. And after dealing with invisible forces, which we thought were the invisible dwarves, we ended up fixing the ring by making a whole new ring, attaching it, And the ring apparently basically creates summer in a 50-mile radius. And it turns out our friends are okay. They suddenly appeared all of a sudden. Turns out they were the invisible people writing us messages. How they lived? Currently unknown. What the heck? Yeah, that's just the bottomless pit. Find that out at the top of session. Yeah, basically we ended session with everybody reappearing and being like, oh, we're okay. That doesn't know anything. Oh, I see. We have to, destroy the clouds to get past the Gordos. I guess. Oh, never mind. Apparently one of them just vanished. Okay. It's been a little while since you're best with... Yeah. Let me just get through this real quick. Yeah, we got a blessing from the Lord of the Sun. What that will mean? I think it's because you meant we leveled. Another reason why it was so shocking that we thought our party members had died was the fact that I believe we'd all just leveled up. So me and Avan, who were the people who lived, were kind of shocked. That's why I don't know if we didn't suspect anything. We were just kind of shocked by everything, so we had no time to suspect anything. We were just like, oh my god, we've lost like half of our party members and we just leveled up. But apparently this is the start of the new chapter with a rude awakening of that. Do I want Spike? Yeah. Spike is handy from below, but it's not handy in this situation, unfortunately. Would have been nicer to have this sooner, because I'm about to lose the owl. Oh, okay. Take care of him. Gotta play this slightly safe. Thank God for Cutter. Cutter is actually really handy with Pooh. Alright. Oh! Okay. This door. Wow, I picked very wrong. So yeah, those guys are apparently called bombers, and they'll ignore you if you're Kirby. Oh, okay, cool. That would have been handy if I'd chosen the second door. Wait, was that just it? Wait, no. Did I seriously just lose the owl just because I chose incorrectly? Oh, that's so annoying. Next chapter is technically 3 chapters in one, so jump between level and choices. Yeah, because I think we still got some things that we need to, I guess investigate, but I think we got most of the stuff done. It does suck that we lost the dog sleds for what we know. Wait, this is one of the bosses. Wait. How am I supposed to get out? Did I soft lock myself? Surely not. Terrible design. Yeah, I know. I'm like, what's happening here? Why can't I get out? Luckily, I have this power-up. The power of rewinding to figure out what just happened. Oh, wait. Hold up. I know this is kind of cheating, but... Ah, I see. Wait, it's a totally different, party member. Okay, weird. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no. Go down here, maybe? Okay, underwater section. I forgot that the animal bodies are kind of rough in the water areas. Okay, there we go. Hold up. I had a manager that had a hamster and during winter got really cold and he wanted to warm it up so he put it in the microwave. He was 8. Boy. This is why you don't leave children unsupervised. Where am I supposed to go? I think that was just a loop, right? Can't hit those frogs to save my life. I feel like this is like the worst party member we could have gotten for this underwater section. Hamsters are such weird creatures. Like, I've heard like horror stories about hamsters because they're not really supposed to be. I don't know if it's like that they're not supposed to be pets, but the hamsters can get really messed up. Like, I remember hearing somebody talking about a story about their hamster. And, I think it was like, one of them, they had babies, he touched one of them and because they were like, oh god, it's got human on it, they ate the baby out of, like, safety reasons. And you're like, that is one hardcore survival instinct, but really messed up if you were a kid. Thankfully, Rick is not like that, so... But yeah, unfortunately he doesn't have the 4 directions that Kirby does when it comes to swimming, so... Unfortunate party member to get here in the swimming section. Though it is quite interesting that it was like a different party member than... Oof. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm just taking damage and swimming around confused. Okay, there's the door. Never mind, I'm injured enough, so I'll probably die before I get to the door. That's basically my entire playthrough of these old Kirby games, is me being really god-awful at them. Like, I don't think I'm a terribly bad Kirby player, but like, these old games definitely have put the I don't know what I'm doing. Then again, I mean, these were on the, this is on the Game Boy, so you only really are supposed to have like 4 directions. You don't have that diagonal benefit. It's just because I'm using the Switch controller that I do have said directions of diagonal. No, I went this way already. This was to get that star piece. I think we needed to go up. We need to go up from here. Though I have to say, compared to Kirby 1, I definitely I don't know if I've really been enjoying this one as much. The animal bodies are cool, but like, at the same time, I don't know, it feels there's some levels of unfair feeling to this all. I don't think it's on purpose, it's just, I've just felt like some parts have been a little unfair with its game design. Okay, there we go. Much better get at the jump. Though it could also be me being incredibly out of practice. I have not touched my Switch 2 for the 2 weeks that I mentioned about everything happening. Because I've been assisting with cleanup. Because there was some slight hoarding happening in that room. We've basically emptied out the room, thrown away everything that was not needed, molded, or just like donating. Because my we don't need that stuff anymore, or the other family members can't use it. But it's still in like decent condition, so it can be donated or given to other family members, like my aunties and stuff. But yeah, I think our family is only just really starting to get out of the phase of just like it being incredibly sensitive, because yeah, last 2 weeks was very rough. Like, I was finding myself having trouble, like, focusing, I guess? Well, not really focusing. I would say there'd be moments where I just think too hard and become really overwhelmed. Because the family member was very close to me. So, it's a very, very tough time, to say the least. But I think everybody is starting to get into that period where we're a little bit ready to keep moving. And we've spent yesterday and the day before, I ended up going to pick a paint color to repaint the room, because the room really needed a repainting. And it's currently airing out over the weekend, so hopefully by before Monday, because that's when it's all going to be raining, hopefully it'll be dry enough and such. Oh god. Oh, it's a cracker. I don't have anything to work with. Yeah, that doesn't... Inhaling doesn't do anything. Might use the directional pad here. Nope, too early. I don't know what's going on. It feels like now that I'm in the boss fight, I can't control myself. Alright, let's just die right here because I need to reset. We have 10 lives, so I think we should be okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Though, I'm pretty sure this one is often known as Kracko Jr., as opposed to, like, Kracko. Okay, Inhale does 3 damage. Okay. I can feel my phone deciding that now's the time to vibrate. Okay, we just need one more good hit. Oh. Nope, that was a mistake. Oh, come on. I guess I needed to jump there. I do find it funny that the eye... What the? Oh, wait. It's a 2-phaser. Yep. I was like, this seemed too easy. Problem is that I'm already, like, on 2 HP and I have so much of the fight to go. Oh well, I guess we get to learn. At least it seems that Kracko can't go upwards. But we're getting nothing done. Oh, dang it. Oh, the good old dive sweep. It is kind of interesting to see some of the old games, like, movesets still in, like, the modern Kirby games. It's a shame. I think we're getting close to killing him, but... Oh, man. But yeah, this is what I would say is a Kirby staple. Oh, I inhaled it by accident. Ah, dang it. It's probably gonna take me back to phase 1. That's unfortunate. Yep, back to phase 1. But yeah, this is in the more modern Kirby games, this is often referred to as Kracko Jr. and then Kracko. Somehow the junior part seems to be more frustrating. Ah, dang it, I jumped with the control stick. I feel like the controller is the true enemy. I'm on 2 health again. Oh, this is so annoying. No! I keep inhaling it! I hate Kirby inhaling for no reason. It's so strict with the inhale. Though it is kind of funny how, I guess, Cracker is like this bright pink color just because, the background is like pure white. Oh. Interesting. It fires up at the top if you're, in the sky. I guess that makes sense. Problem is it's just me playing way too safe. Getting nothing done. It also doesn't help that I don't have any abilities to work with too. Oh. Okay. I need to go get some... I need to get an ability, but what's the best level to do that? Well, I feel like I'm gonna die anyways, so that's a problem. I'm already at 9 lives. Okay, let's see. Nope, don't go in 5. I want to go in 5. I think what I might do... We'll die to that squid boss. And try and pick up the animal body. Alright. Get back to full health. Problem is I don't remember how you fight this thing. Ah, right. Throws a star. Wow, I'm taking more damage from this boss than I am, like... I can't move. There's wind here. Nope, I did the thing again. Ah! I keep doing this thing where I keep mashing A to try and hover jump, but that doesn't work in this game, and I don't think there is a way to change the controls either. So, like, I keep hover jumping when I don't want to hover jump with the stick, and I keep jumping without hovering with A. So it's just an endless loop of me doing the wrong thing. I'm trying to remember where was the fastest place to get a buddy. I guess would be to go back to the previous levels. No, don't go into the boss's room. I wish I could change the controls a bit. That would make this a lot easier, but... It is quite strange that mashing the A button doesn't let you inflate. It's just not a thing. Also, I am grateful that in, I guess, newer Kirby games, they have, like, the things at the bosses where you can, what's the word? Have abilities posted there. Having abilities just available for you to grab is a godsend that we are not... We are too privileged to know about. Though I have to do some investigating on when the update for Forgotten Land's coming out, because that was a thing that was added. where there's gonna be DLC, I guess, for Forgotten Land. And I have mentioned on previous streams I do plan to play through that game at some point. Okay, no animal buddies there. That's fine. Got some stars, I guess. I mean, it would be nice if I could get Ku with the cutter ability. That would probably make that Krako fight a lot better. I just need an ability, like... Because fighting Krako with no abilities has not been fun. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's see if this works. Oh, we can actually see him on the minimap. I don't think I've really flown around with Kirby and an animal buddy on the Warp Star. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's see how we go. I'm doing a lot worse, I feel like. Okay. I feel like I'm doing so much worse all of a sudden. I guess it is just, I don't think it's a given choice of which animal buddy you get. Anyways, I also want to try and catch this doggo, so... Just doing this real quick. Is that what it's not called? I thought that's what it's called. Let me try that again. Yeah. Unfortunately, some of the balls have a lot of big timings on them. Okay. Actually, this might be the best ability we can have for this boss. This burning ability. It gives us invincibility. No! God damn. I hate these controls. I hate these controls. I hate these controls so much. I should have made a save point before I did this fight. It's like the game knows that he's at the perfect height not to get hit. Feels like this is going to take a lot longer just because gonna go back. I know this is cheating, but I want to finish this boss. I think it takes like... Seems like it takes 2 hits to... Okay, I'm starting to get some progress. Can't do anything while he's at the right near the edge. Oh man, Krakow in this game sucks to fight. Doing a no abilities run would be so aggravating, to say the least. Oh, thank goodness. That took far too many goes to get. And that's not even the final world, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we have, like... Is this the last one? I think there's 7 altogether, right? Yeah. Dark Castle! Final one! We got 7 levels here. Well, there goes my ability, god. Nothing unusual right now. Seems pretty straightforward, this floor. I also love how in the old games there's no running speed, it's just... Oh, I see. Cool. Wow, that's not fun. I have the rewind feature, I'm going to use the whole rewind feature. Holy heck. Oh, we just fought this boss. Alright. I was kind of surprised. Oh, that's just it. It was just a run to one side and then fight the boss. Interesting. That level was a lot shorter than I thought. Sure, there was a bit of a cheap... Wow. Off to a great start in this level. See if I can get to the next room before dying, but I mean, Yep, shouldn't have spoke. Spoke way too soon. I think something I've noticed is that there's a lot of diagonals in this game. I think that's probably what catches me a lot off guard. There's a lot of slanted platforms and stuff, which makes the four-directional aiming a lot harder. That might be why this game feels a little bit more frustrating, but... It's also been a while since I've played this game, as well as, this looks like a boss room. Like, choose a boss, weapon. Okay. I guess we chose correctly? Oh wow, we did so much damage doing that. Okay, so I think I'm starting to see the pattern here. I think these first few levels will just be boss fights. Because I think we've fought a mini-boss after every single level. Ignore, ignore, ignore. I feel like burning is probably one of the better abilities in this game just because of its mobility. Even with the more jankier movements of using like Ku with the burning ability. Oh. Okay. Another auto scroller. Oops. Oh god. Whew. That was really, really close. Oh god, he's back. Mr. Frosty. He looks so, odd being in a pink color. It is interesting that some Kirby bosses have just, I don't know, survived the test of time, to say the least. Dang it, if we'd gone a little bit higher, we could have gotten recovery. Most likely gonna lose, Ku in this next level. Alrighty, let's see. Which definitely sucks, because he's definitely handy for mobility. Some of these knights look like the ones that belong to Meta Knight. Perfect. Okay, we're not losing him this round. Wow, he just trivialized this entire level. Holy heck. Oh, another auto-scroller. Unfortunate lost burning. A really unfortunate time. I don't remember how to fight this boss. Okay. Us losing burning in that previous room actually screwed us over quite a bit. Can I go back to get... Where did I lose it? I lost it around here, didn't I? Okay. I know this is cheap, but... Doesn't matter because this boss is kind of wrecking me. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. I do not know if there's supposed to be a rainbow drop here. I have got a guide next to me to get the rainbow drops. Okay, they are. But I'm expecting that we're not going to get all the rainbow drops immediately due to how difficult it is to get some of the rainbow drops. I've been looking up just out of curiosity just to see what how to get some of the rainbow drops, and some of them are really convoluted. Like, you need specific party members and to get like from certain levels or specific abilities. So it feels like one of those things where it's like, if you didn't know how to get said thing, you just wouldn't be able to get it. I mean, we've seen a couple of the we've seen a couple of the things. It's rock, umbrella. No, I didn't want spark. Want to keep burning. This ain't Mario Kart World. Hello there, Popple. It will be soon once I finish this game. I did write in it. If you do read the full title, it does say what we're doing. But, hey there. This is just a very low energy stream, I guess, just because, due to recent events. I haven't been streaming for almost, 2 weeks due to, loss in the family. So, we're just taking it really easy before we go back into the usual, streaming methods of, doing Monster Hunter stories, as well as, Pokemon Ultra Moon. But I hope you've been doing well. Modding Brain just tells me I need to tell you the game is different. Yeah, don't worry. I just didn't want to... Oops. I did that way too late. Been alright. This is the newbie entertainment guy. Ah, okay, so you've changed your, Changed your name, but not changed your sprite. But that is also something I've been working on. I know somebody asked me to do a couple more avatars, but I am doing a big project with the avatars. I've been slowly chipping away at them over these past 2 weeks, whilst I've been quite low energied. Just because it's something that keeps my brain occupied for a little while. Can only be a newbie for so long, true. Oh no, it's the game giving me a bunch of stars again. It's that time where the game tells me that we're about to go into some dangerous territory. Oh, another auto-scroller. Burning's not really great with these spiked platforms. Oh god. Wow, just dead if you go the wrong way. Dang. Not if rewind tells me so. Some friends were joking about rebranding to intermittent entertainment and then expert. Oh yeah. Cool. I'm getting caught on that tiny little thing. Yeah. Okay. There's also no indicating, like, way of telling... Oh, there was a chicken there. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm on like 1 health. I'm probably gonna die here. I didn't even realize I was 1 health. Does it spawn me back into this boss room? Okay, thank goodness. 'Cause I think this boss is kind of easier to beat with projectile weapons. It is kind of funny that there's just a Gordo that's a boss, like, and we haven't seen him since. Controls are frustrating. I can't wait to finish this game. I don't know what it is, if it's just me being bad at the controls or just like the controls being so fickle on these controllers. Man has been in that closed room training, yeah, pretty much. Finally, some progress. But yeah, I don't know what it is, if it's just me being... I think it's a mixture of me being bad at this game, as well as just, like, the controls being so weird. Because I've played more modern Kirby games where, you know, when you mash the A button, you float jump. But in this game, you float jump using the up directional pad. And mashing A does nothing, so... My old school... old school way of like playing is the old school way versus the new school way is definitely causing some issues. Yeah, the muscle memory. What have we got here? Ah, I see. So it seems like... maybe you? What happened there? Oh, the cutter's boomerang came back. Oh no, I should have kept Spark. Because I think these blocks are destroyed by Spark, but I don't know what those blocks are destroyed by. Probably fire, right? What on earth is some of these? Feels like one of these things where I'm just gonna figure out which way to go. I'm starting to feel like I'm going around in circles. I feel like I've definitely missed something going the other ways. Yeah, I definitely missed something in this level. I think this is where one of the rainbow drops must be. Oh, cool, I'm on 1 health. I didn't even realize it. Thankfully. Got through that level. 1 health, what could possibly go wrong? Ah yes, DDD. With no abilities. Alright. That's fine. Ah yes. I love how this is slightly hinting towards what's going on here. But doesn't tell us exactly what's happening. Man, you do not get many invincibility frames, to say the least. This fight is so much harder without any abilities. What I might do, I might go back to the previous level, because that had more, had all those abilities, right? And let's just snag an ability. We'll grab Burning and then leave, I think. Ah, but we can get stars here too, right? If they're still around. Cool. That room is really frustrating to move around in when you've got base Kirby. Just gotta go slow, I guess. Alright. Well, at least we're at full health too, I guess. I know there's something in this room, but we're just here to grab the ability. Okay, we have 8 lives and an ability. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Would you be able to fit if you had the bird? Oh, you mean like the animal body? Maybe. The thing is that burning, I feel like, is probably easier when you, just base Kirby, because you have a lot more, mobility. But we'll see, first. Obviously this fight's gonna take a lot longer, because they made it that the abilities actually do less damage than a star. Rewards you being able to use, abilities more. It is interesting how they make it like that, where it seems that, Oops. He is, oh my god, he is vibrating on my screen, holy hell. Okay. Ah, right. Also, there are, if you are doing the community games, there are event Pokemon, that's what those stars are. So, try to catch them if you can. Okay, okay, so it seems to be like a, yeah, it seems to be a mode where he'll get more aggressive. Nope. Oh, that was close. Almost there. Just gotta play it safe. Okay, good. Alrighty, we did it. We got the bad ending. Hell yeah. DDD has been defeated, and the world continues to get darker. How is this bad, though? It looks great. It does look great, but basically, as you can see Kirby holding the umbrella, yeah, the world is slowly getting darker and it's still raining. So this is technically the bad ending, because we didn't collect all the rainbow drops. Hey there, Cryo, good to see ya after a long time. I guess the game would be a little bit more, darker if it was not in the color mode. This is like a special colored mode that they have for the Switch version. But yeah, as you probably saw during that fight, DDD looks like he was asleep. So there is a hint that something is afoot. Something's like a bit off, to say the least. So we need to go back and get all the rainbow drops before we go fight DDD again. But we get to see the credits with all... Speed Woods is just 3 dots, he's so big. Nice. See all the bosses and stuff we fought. Sweet stuff. I love the boss names for some of these things. Oh, those two are awful to fight. Oh, interesting, it's got Crow Cracker. King DDD. And... Yep, question mark, exclamation mark. The end. So yeah, the game was like, by the way, you missed something. The end? Question mark? Yeah, the first Kirby game with a bad ending. What did Kind see? Yeah, that's the thing. What did he see? He saw something that we didn't see. But as you can even see here, we're only 82% done. So, time to head back and start gathering the rainbow drops. So as you can see, we got the first 3 levels of the rainbow drops, so we need to go to level 4. I do have it written down what I need to do because... because Kind saw God. Whatever God is in this world. Alright, so we need to get, we need to get Kind and the burning ability. And we need to go to stage 4, so question is, where do we go, where's the easiest ways to go get the guys? Cute Christian Kerbo from Terminal Montage series, yeah. But yeah, we got the first ending, I guess we can call it. And now we just need to get the second ending, which is the true ending. As, let me see if I can find, where the best places to get the animal bodies are. Because they do show up, decently frequently, but... that doesn't tell me anything. Maybe locations. But, yeah. For, I guess, Cry, who just joined, we're going to be, let's see, we need to go... Okay, so 1-1's, yeah. Okay, so it's random? Interesting. But this doesn't tell me anything. Okay, the game, like, the internet is telling me, like, it's like, this is where you can find all the, animal buddies. And I'm like, cool. And then it's like, we're not going to tell you exactly where. It's been a while since I played this game too, so I don't remember where I found them. Thing is, I do have burning. I just need to find Kind. This is Rick. Does that do anything? Wait, can I recycle who... Yeah, there's a sack that keeps... Yeah, recycling. But I... I don't know how to switch characters, that's the thing. So waiting for me to switch. Okay, so it doesn't change. If it's gooey, that means it won't change. I'm curious to see if, okay, so it's always Rick here. That doesn't help here. What the heck? Okay, cool. Where Gooey is in this game. Hey, look at that! Female Gooey! Apparently this is a rare encounter, getting the female one. So yeah, Gooey is in this game. And apparently it says here that, it says here, you must see it at least once to get 100%. So us seeing that Gooey actually, gets us 100%. Neat. But yeah, Gooey is in this game because I guess, because I guess this was the introduction of, the thing that Gooey is, I guess. Okay, is this... Okay. Wait, can I just farm lives here? Ugh, interesting. Yeah, Dark Matter. Dark Matter is, introduced in this game. Also, this guy looks like a chicken. I assume he's supposed to be like a fire spirit, but he really looks like a chicken. Okay. So it is random, so we just gotta keep randomizing until eventually we get... the animal body that we need. Problem is, Ku is not a good fight for... a good animal body for this fight. Rick is so chubby and adorable. He is, but he's not what we need. We legitimately need, Kind to show up here. No, just... Okay, so Gooey gives you 1 HP. And it seems that, the female Gooey gives you a life. But we've got the female Gooey already done. Well, I guess it's a good thing that we found the female Gooey. Because, that's apparently just a random chance, and I didn't know that. Hmm. Kind doesn't want to see God again. Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. I'm gonna try one more time. And if we still have no luck at pulling Kine, then maybe what I'll... Yeah, it's just Ku again. I might have to just look up where to find Kine because I need him specifically. And I'm pretty sure that level we're going into is the exact level I need him in, and I don't know where to find him. But basically, we need him and the burning ability. Wow, I also realized that, like, looking at it, there's 2 paragraphs needed to get this rainbow drop. They really don't want us to get the rainbow drop that easily. Nope, that's not what I want to click. Ripple Field. Yeah, I'm trying to find the stage that he's in. Okay, so apparently... Yeah. We can head back to Ripple. Ripple was... Apparently... Nope, that's Big Forest. This is not it. I think it's the other one. This one. Yeah, this is Ripple Field. Okay. Interesting, a Rockruff now. Because earlier it was a Lycanroc, I think. Alright, apparently he's in this level. Bit unfortunate that we lost the burning, but that's okay. I inhaled it by accident. Interesting, so the bag does no damage, but you do seem to, like, take some sort of, like, knockback. No, Gear Spark. This is gonna be the hard part. I've got to survive with Kine. Okay, we got Kine. Progress. The sprite for him on the star looks so silly. Wow, I didn't realize this was taking us almost 2 hours to get this done. Okay. Alright. We've made it to this far. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I do have to read this out because I have to figure out what I need to do. So, we'll get the burning. We've got to take it all the way down to the end of this section. That's gonna be rough. Because this is an auto-scroller. And we've immediately lost burning. Oh my goodness, this is rough. We're dead. Are you kidding me? This looks fun, I know. Imagine having to do this without the save state. Okay, we've made it so far. I think we're in the right section, so we just got to get through this section now. Thankfully, we just have to take this rather slow. Looks fun, I know. They wanted you to work for that true ending. Oh, actually I just died there. I can't even get back up out of that. Okay, so I need to... I think I'm in the right area. So, do... Okay. Now we need a... Finally, a water section. Cool. So apparently what I have to do here is I've got to get rid of the burning to try and break these rocks without accidentally destroying the burning star. Okay. Okay. There we go. What the? Who's supposed to know this? Yeah. So I assume us exiting the level means that we get the rainbow drop. I can check. Yep, rainbow drop acquired. Yeah, this is certainly a thing. Alright, now we need to get Rick for the next level. And since Rick was literally, I believe, just in here, we can easily get him. Nope, that is cool. But yeah, it's so specific, like, you would need to, like, put in some serious, like, work to get the 100% to say the least. We'll just take, Coup for now. The water part was BS? Yeah. Okay. We got Rick. Not to mention, just, it wasn't even the water part, it was the part beforehand where we had to, like, navigate without losing kind and burning. We need to keep both the abilities. Alright. So we need to go to stage 5 for this one. Rick's the best one? Well, depends. Okay. So we need to inhale electricity, and we have to... Okay, so we need to keep Spark Rick all the way till the auto-scroll section and not go through the first door. That is apparently what we have to do here. Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay. I probably should, I'll make a quick, suspension save slot just in case. Yeah, some of the animal abilities definitely, were blueprints for some of the later moves, for sure. Oh, that goes nowhere in the water. Yeah, the animal buddies get so nerfed in the water if they're not kind. Well. Start again. They had to make a reason for why you'd want kind, yeah. It's weird. The beam almost acts like it should go further, but it doesn't. It's this one one fish that's here that's ruining our day. Oh, there's another spark up here. Okay. I need to get up. I don't know what it is about Rick and exiting water. Rick cannot exit water to save his life. Okay. Alrighty. Because I don't want to do this multiple times. I'm definitely very much over this game. Well, at least we got a bit of a healing. Okay. We're here. This is the auto scroll. Somehow we have to keep Spark this entire trip. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. Oh! Okay. Whoa! Oh, so close. Go, go, go! This is the door we need to get into. Oh my goodness. Man. And this is why we needed Spark, was to destroy those 2 blocks. We could have easily gotten up here with Rick, but we needed specifically... Oh, cool. That's just a death pit. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there? What? Okay, I see. You have to do a double. There we go. Okay, that's another rainbow drop in our inventory. Only 2 more to go, I believe. Okay, Cloudy Park. It's another kind level. Oh my god, just reading level 2's one is rough. You know what? No, we'll do level 7 first. I just see 2 big, massive paragraphs for kind section. That's how rough it's gonna be. Okay. We'll do the more simpler one. I say as I'm at very, very low health. Okay. So, this one is really, really simple, and I sort of figured out that's what you needed to do. We need to specifically take 5 different abilities in a row. So we need to take Burning. And use it on the door. Yeah. Then we need Stone. Just kill me, please. I'm on 1 HP. Okay. We need Stone for this ability now. Grab Stone. I guess there are a couple of stars here that we can get. Use it to blow up, break those. Now we need to grab Needle. I guess this is sort of like a semi-walkthrough as I'm talking about what you need to do. Ah, I see. So the lined one's for Cutter, I believe. Okay. Now we need ice. Some of these blocks look like they wouldn't do anything. And finally, we need Cutter. And there we go. That's how you get the rainbow drop in this room. You just gotta take a bunch of 50-50s until you get to the end. Much simpler than what we're about to do, for sure. Alright. Back to Cloudy Park. Oh, actually, we probably shouldn't go to Cloudy Park first. We should probably go over to, the Ripple area. Level 3. Because we can pick up Kine here. I feel like this music is somewhat familiar, like it's used in a more modern Kirby game, but I can't remember where. Because I don't think the animal buddies come back until, like... I say until, like, as if they don't come back for almost instantly. Because I think, after this game, we'll eventually play the other, I think, Kirby, I think it's Kirby Dreamland 3? Where it's a huge jump because we're going to a completely different console. I think that's definitely going to help because we're very limited on the Game Boy with what we can do. I think Kine's supposed to be in here. Unless I made the mistake. Maybe he's not in this level. I don't remember which level I went to specifically in this water area. Okay, I'm definitely in the wrong area, because I remember picking him up way earlier. Yeah, this looks more familiar with what we were doing. Okay, so this should be Kine. Yep. Okay, good. Alright, we got Kine. Now we're gonna go all the way to Cloudy Park. Okay, I just want to, like, read out exactly what this person has, like, sort of written of what we have to do. So, we're forced to get ice to even get to the level. Second section, jump to highest platform, fall straight down to reach a small pool with the door, go through it, swim to the left, defeat a boss in there, take spark ability, go back to section 2, swim, using the same method to the underwater section for a second time, back in that section, with the strong water currents, go with this current to the door at the right. Enter, beat block, you do not inhale the ability, take, ditch Kine, partner up with Rick, return to the section 2, go right this time, enter following section, use Rick Spark, destroy star blocks, after cannon falls into pit, get Ku, ditch Rick, go for Ku. Like, it's so much so much different things we gotta do just to get this one rainbow drop. And then we need cutter ability. The problem is that I'm reading this and it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, whatsoever. Which definitely doesn't help. Because it feels like one of those things where I'm just like, I don't understand what I'm doing here. Let's see, Cloudy Park. Where's... Stage 2. Okay, well, I feel like we should probably save here. Before we get going. Level 2. It is weird that I need to use Kine here. I guess Kine's spark ability is really handy. Oh, free 1-up. I'll take that. Oh, right. I forgot that with Ice ability with Kind, you can just sort of hop. Whilst still using the ability. So it's got decent mobility. I mean, I'll take all the free 1-ups, right? I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Gotta look at my handy-dandy notes. Okay, we need to go back up. We went the wrong way. So apparently we need to go up to the highest point. So, okay. Ah, I see why we need Kine here. Because Kine's the only one who can swim against the currents. This is the only reason we need Kine, is to get to this one door. I'm kind of expecting to lose Kine here, but that's fine, I believe. But I'm also low on health too. Okay. So we need to take this spark. Oh, never mind, we got Kine back. Okay. Right. Progress. This is like this is the slowest, like, me trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea as a kid how you'd figure this out, but I guess it's one of those cases where, like, you have so much free time on your hand that you just playing this game over and over again in your car trying to find it. I wonder if this is like one of those games where it's like people were like discovering little secrets and whatnot with it. Okay, so we need to do the same thing again. But this time we need to go right. And we gotta keep the spark ability. That's... There's like a genuine a lot of like planning for this particular rainbow drop. Like, now that I'm actually doing it, it's starting to make a bit more sense. But my goodness, like, I don't know how you'd find this normally. This is another enemy that's in some of the newer games. So we don't want to take this guy's ability. We don't need it. We just destroy him. And we should pick up Rick. Okay, we have Rick. I'm just saving after every one of these, like, little things. Alright. This time, we need, with Spark Rick, we need to go all the way over to the other side of, Section 2. So we're gonna get dropped off back here. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Because you can't get the animal body here, technically. Because, I do vaguely remember this. It's been a very long time since I played, this game, but I do vaguely remember how there was a section here, and I was like, why can't I destroy these cannons? Like, you need specifically that Rick Spark to do that. That's so convoluted. Okay. And this is why we need Ku for this section. To fly into this one single door. Now, I don't believe we need this guy's ability, we just need to feed him. Oh no, we do need his ability. We need Cutter. Oh my goodness, this is so... I feel like this should have been on this, like, level 7? Compared to, like... Compared to, the one for level 7 where it's just, like, 50-50 guesses. Alright, we've got Cutter. Alright, we just gotta go back with Cutter. Very carefully. Go in the door. And that's it. All that to get this one rainbow drop. Bonus chance. What is happening? Oh, I see. The boss is already dead, so there's nothing there. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you can't fight the bosses again. Alright. Every single rainbow drop is acquired now. Oh, you're back, Cryo? Well, I guess you came at a decent time. That, though, you did miss out the most convoluted rainbow drop, which was level 6's rainbow drop. Alrighty. We have all the rainbow drops. Sadly, older Kirby games don't have boss rushes. Yeah, I just found it interesting that we went back to that previous level and it... What was it? It was use Kind to get into a swimming level, to get a boss, to get Spark, go to the level again, go the opposite way, pick up Rick. With Rick and Spark, break two things to... break 2 blocks to get the cannons off screen, to get Ku, take Ku into a wind section, beat a boss there, take the Cutter ability, go all the way the other way, cut the blocks, get the rainbow drop. That's the most simplistic way I can describe that rainbow drop. But now, yeah, level 7's rainbow drop was just 50-50 chance, pretty much, of choose the right ability to break the doors. That rainbow drop for 6, I have no idea how you would have figured that out as a kid. But we have every single rainbow drop, so we should be able to go into here. I see. Sneaky, sneaky. They made the door too wide for you to take an animal body into this battle. Yeah. This is specifically for Kirby only. We'll try Cutter, but I think Burning would be a bit better here. So you can see here, DDD is still asleep. Oh no, Cutter's doing well. It's just that it's traversing that makes it a little bit difficult. Interesting he's not going into that rage mode that I expect him to go into. And he's already like half health. Maybe it's specifically if you use Burning who goes into that rage mode. Nope, he's in rage mode. Excuse me? How much health was I on? Oh, I was on 1 health. I didn't even realize I was on 1 health. Wait, when did I take more damage? I thought I was at full health. Oh, I guess... I see what's happening. Okay. Load save. I was on 1 HP. Before the fight started. That's why I was like, why did I get 1 shot there? It's because I picked up the health whilst I was still with, Ku. How's he sleeping with getting boomerangs? Well, I mean, if you know what's happening to him, it makes sense. No, basically, when you get a partner character, it seems that, it has its own separate HP bar. So, Kirby's HP doesn't actually increase, it's the partner's character's HP is what you see. So, that's what's happening. Okay. I didn't realize it too until like a bit later on that that's what was happening. I thought when you get a partner character, Kirby's HP also restores, but no, it literally is Kirby's HP also is not... does not fall into the same category. Anyways, thankfully there's literally abilities right here in this particular level. So we just have to choose what we want to use. Boomerang was doing well, so I'm just thinking like maybe I'll take Boomerang over Burning. But there's no Boomerang here, so I have to take at least Burning so I can go to the next room. But yeah, it is interesting that I guess it's not affected by the Kirby's health is just a separate thing. I guess it makes sense that Kirby technically doesn't heal when you get an animal body. It's just that the animal body's just taking the brunt of the attacks. I guess that's their logic behind it. Okay. Let's see what happens if I go the wrong way. Let's see if this... So is this like the testing room? No, not really. This is that room that I'm in right now is actually the puzzle for the rainbow drop for World 7. Okay. Okay. We're at full HP with an ability and 15 lives. Think we can win this now. Obviously this takes a lot more hits because thankfully, if we're far away enough, it helps us determine when DDD is actually coming to attack us and what attacks he's going to use. Ooh, that was close. He's going to waste some time by sleeping. He should go into rage mode soon. Ooh, that was close. Alright, see, as you can see, the cutscene's now different where the rainbow drops are coming together. Yup. DDD was never the enemy to begin with. Dang, he has a lot of HP. Okay. I believe this guy, is called Dark Matter, specifically. Despite there will be, like, other versions of Dark Matter in the future. Yeah, that's the reason DDD was asleep this whole time. Bro was possessed by this thing. And it is so much funnier when you think about the whole thing with, wait, there's a sword in this? Specifically, this is the rainbow sword. I believe. Be careful. I'm on low health. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Dang it. I took too much damage in first phase. Alright. Thankfully we have 14 lives, so we got plenty of time. Pretty much we're gonna watch out for his charging attacks, I guess, and... The orb we can reflect back. Ow. I wish there was a way to do more damage. Ugh! I keep getting caught by him doing that. Okay, we're already losing so much health. Look, dark matter turned into dark matter. Where's the charge attack when you need it? Yeah, unless I'm doing this incorrectly. Let me see if I'm actually doing this incorrectly, or if I can do any more things. Okay, so what I might do is I might make it... Okay, there we go. That's as far back as I can go. Let's create a load here. I accidentally Cool! I accidentally did the wrong thing. I got rid of the save. Yeah, that happens. But I think what I need to do is just I guess we get to see DD one more time, because I made a mistake there. It was bound to happen, me using save datas. But yeah, basically DDD's been, like, asleep this entire time, possessed. And it is made kind of funny in a way, because this isn't... I wouldn't say this isn't the first time, but yeah, that is a running theme. For a lot of the Kirby games, is DDD getting possessed. You kind of feel kind of bad for this guy after a while. I think that's a reason why he stopped, like, actually fighting Kirby when he realized that he was just really getting the short end of the stick. Though, I mean, if you played Kirby Superstar Ultra, he, like, literally says that he's going out with, like... Happens to the best of us yet. Like, in Kirby Superstar Ultra, he does say that he was going to end his rivalry with one last battle, sort of thing. Ow! Got wombo comboed there. Wow, I'm doing way worse in this fight. Let me try that again from the beginning. Maybe I should have taken burning. Oh well, too late. We just gotta beat... We beat DDD once with Boomerang, we can do it again. It's gonna take us a while. Okay, so it takes like 3 Boomerangs to knock a health bar down by the looks of it. No! This rage mode is dangerous as all heck. Oh boy, I'm on 1 health in Cersei. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. This time, I'm gonna make sure I load the save, or not load the save, make a new save. I do like how, even though it's like a very simple pixel art, you can really see the light coming off it by using Kirby's body and the shadowing. It's a really neat trick to make it seem like, you know, Kirby's getting a powerful item. But yeah, I can't even remember, I don't know if it was ever mentioned what caused DDD to get possessed here. But yeah, it's just pretty crazy that you go from fighting DDD in the first game to this if you play get the true ending. Keep taking unnecessary hits from the charge attack. I think I just need to... Give me a second. I need to just not engage. Yeah, because he does this huge under loop. Ow. Okay, it seems like reflecting that attack seems to do a whole bar. Problem is just waiting for it is really hard. Because sometimes he doesn't do it for like ages. I'm gonna go for the orb. I need you to go for the orb two more times, dude. Ah! He knows that I'm waiting for it. Come on. He's such a bastard. Stuck in a time loop, I know. He wasted so much of my time. Okay. Oh, we're just back to where we were before. It's like, wait, take damage. Don't wait, take damage. Oh, now he used the orb. You're the worst, dude. I'm trying to keep, like, above 3 HP, though, because I desperately need the... Need the HP to do round 2. Oh, okay, cool. I still take damage there. Okay. This must be the most scuffed gameplay. Alright. I have 2 HP. And I'm supposed to beat dark matter like this. That is kind of wild. Okay, I can at least reflect the orbs, I guess. Oh my god, my eyes are suffering. Dark matter's calling hacks. Yeah, no. See? Let's see. Okay. Wow, he just attacked me whilst he was still invincible. I can't believe this is a thing. I have to say, the screen flashing like this really doesn't help. Oh boy. Alright, let's try this again from the top. This is a really hard fight, I have to say, because you don't do much damage. Oh, okay. I've got to play this almost perfectly to try and avoid doing this, because I'm not good enough at the game to do the dark matter blob fight. I shouldn't have turned my back. Seems like staying behind them is the best bet. Yeah, I know. Problem is, Kirby does not have many hits. You take 6 hits and that's kind of it. At least it seems like when he does the sword beam, it doesn't reach all the way down to the bottom of the screen, so... Oh, that's so sneaky. Let's see if I can... Oh, it's almost like he loops there. Is there any way I can get a hit in? I'm trying to stay above 4 HP. I feel like I'm in a time loop myself, trying to play this perfectly. I do apologize for the scuffed ass play. Go back to here. Oh. What the heck? I should not have been hit there. Never mind, he swings his sword. Apparently that's why I got hit there. I just want to do damage. He won't let me. Maybe I just have to wait till he orbs. That's my only hope. Yep. Okay. We're at 4 health this time, so we've made better progress this time around. Immediately lose it. Okay, reflecting the orb seemed to do a lot more damage on him. Okay. Ouch. I think this is our best bet of winning this fight. Man, this sky is infinite, by the way, so I was flying through it. Okay. Taking way too many unnecessary hits there. What the heck? What was I supposed to do there? Dark matter's like my Kerbo in Christ, please I have a wife and kids to go back to, please let me out of this loop. Well, he has, if he's gonna... Okay. I'm also have to learn this as well, because the worst part is that if I... Okay, I got a good chunk of hits there. Oops. I might go back a bit. I want to make sure I'm on more than 1 health. Oh! Dodging that beam is so rough. Thankfully, it sort of loops him, so... Okay, he's doing the charge attack. Just gonna wait it out. Oh my goodness. We did it. One HP. Look at that, DDD's wide awake as well. Here we go, and we finally got the true ending of this game. It only took me 2.5 hours to get it, so it was definitely worth making sure that I did it on a different stream, because doing it after the Duck Detective I would have been too exhausted, especially with how how annoying that last fight was. Man, that was rough. But Kirby 2 should be completed, and I'm pretty sure if we look at the because we did see the rare female GUI, I believe we do get the 100%, but we'll take a look. There we go, the true end with the rainbow of greens and yellows. Nope, it says 94% done. Oh well. But we got everything done, I would say. I don't know what we could have possibly missed to get the 100%. But I guess that is it. I actually am curious to see I wonder what it is that we've missed that equals the 100%. Let me take a gander since we're in no rush today. Today's a bit of a low energy stream after all. Typing up. Let's see. What do we need to do? Let's see. Oh! You have to achieve a perfect. Because it was 94% I think done, right? So we need to get a perfect on a bonus chance. Okay. Alright. I do not know exactly. We'll take a look. So I think the bonus chances you can get just by going to the boss rooms. Yeah. Problem is we did miss one of the stars earlier, so I'm wondering if that counts as a immediate, like, loss. But I guess we'll find out in a moment. Yeah. I guess that doesn't count as a completed bonus. Okay. And it looks like it locks you out too, so I might quickly create a save here. So I believe we need to get all the stars. So we missed 2. And I don't think we need to get a perfect on all of them. I just think we need to get a perfect on one of them. Okay, I assume that gave us the thing. Let's see. Only one way to find out is to reset. Gave us the 95, okay. Do I need to do every single bonus? Yeah, every single bonus level needs to be completed, so there's 7 of them. Wow. Do I want to go for the 100%? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's go for the 100%. We have the ability to make save slots. Okay, this one was way easier. Okay. Because, yeah... Yeah, 1 per bonus chance, so there's 6 of them. Oh yeah, the music. Yeah, the music's nice. And welcome back, AJ. So we need to do Sweet Stuff, Ice Dragon, Mr. Shine and Bright, and Cracker. So... Oh, right, because DDD is the boss of World 7. Right. Makes sense. This is going to be a rough one because we've got to avoid Gordos, apparently. Create. And I'm on, like, 1 HP. This is apparently an auto-scroller. You can see here, the door locks immediately if you fail it. This one's gonna be rough. Swimming is hard in this game. Nope, missed a star. Whoops. Go a little bit higher for that one. It was kind when you need them, I know. Thankfully we have save states. Right. After the ice dragon. This is for the 100% boys. Okay. But yeah. I can't imagine... I don't know what, like, allows you to go back in. I guess you'd have to do a different level for the bonus chance. Okay, so this one's just avoid icicles. The music's great, at least. Oh, at least the stars bounce for a little while. Though I gotta say, the stars kind of remind me of, they almost look like little mini Lumas, almost. How do I get to that one without taking icicle damage to the face? There you go. Oh, just missed it. There we go. Okay, perfect. Almost there. We have 2 more to go. Do I have to get used to listening to the low health sound every time because we're not going any levels? Create another save, just in case. Okay, so... Oh, I see. It's a bit hard to move after that. Oh, dang it. Slid. Okay. That one was a little harder. My goodness, you get a lot of lives. I'm almost up to 30. I'm basically... Just by doing those bonus games. If I'd known that, I would have done them a bit more. But, I mean, I don't think lives became an issue after a while. It was more just dying in the middle of the matches that was the issue. Okay, this is the one I accidentally saw first. Oops. How am I going to get to that other star in time? Alrighty, there we go. Now I assume this should give us the 100%, I swear. There we go, 100%. And now we have the ability to go into options. That's pretty much what this is. So... you basically get a sound test, which is pretty cool. And there's the GUI and female GUI. So the female GUI you see there also is required. I had no idea, and we accidentally got it. When I was trying to reset for Kine, a female GUI showed up. Female GUI is very rare to show up, and it is required because it gives you a 1% on the perfection list. So to get it, you need to complete every stage, defeat all bosses, collect every rainbow drop, defeat Dark Matter gets you 3, get a perfect in all the bonus chances to get the 6%, and then rescue the girl blob, as it's called in the English. It's called Chow in the Japanese. So I don't know who exactly it's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be like Choo Choo later on, but it's just called Girl Blob. So it doesn't really have a name per se. So you get the sound test, which I cannot exit out of. Okay. Yeah, they're so tired. You can battle all the bosses again. And you can do all the bonus chances again. Oops, I don't want to do the bonus chance. Thank you very much. So you just have all that available. Alrighty. Look at that. Well, it took us a little under 3 hours to get done, but we did it. So I could probably make this as 2 separate videos, to say the least. I know the other playthrough was a lot shorter, but I don't see the reason to put them together. Time to do it 2 more times? No. But yeah, I guess this game is completed. There is technically Tilt and Tumble, but I don't know if we will play Tilt and Tumble. I'll have to think about it, really. But yeah, we finished Kirby's Dreamland and Kirby's Dreamland 2. And I don't believe there are any other Kirby games except for Star Stacker, which I think is a puzzle game, so it's a spin-off. I'll probably try to keep on the I'm going to stay in the terms of, like, mainline games, but I guess I'll take a look into Kirby Stacker and maybe Kirby Tilt and Tumble at some point. I don't know if I'll do them or anything like that, but they're there. Oh, the GameCube's finally downloaded on my end. Because I believe... is it the NES? We'll take a quick gander. I mean, don't worry, we will be doing some Mario Kart in just a moment. But I just need to double check and see where we need to go for Kirby. Because it's either the NES or the SNES. I think it's Kirby's Adventure. Is Kirby's Adventure the next game? Or is it Kirby? This should be a Kirby 3, right? Because this Kirby's Adventure looks very similar to, like... What is Kirby's Adventure? Because there is Dreamland 3, so I'm just... this doesn't look like Dreamland 3. This looks like... Yeah, we definitely will have to play this one by the looks of it. Okay, so Kirby's Adventure is one of the games we'll have to take a look at. But it's not Dreamland 3. Is Dreamland 3 on SNES? Time to take a look at SNES. And then after I look here, I'll probably jump onto Mario Kart World, because I do want to gush about that game. I have played it, so we won't be doing 50cc. I might jump to... We might do some online? We'll have to see. Yeah, there's Dreamland 3. We have to choose the not special editions, because I think the special editions actually come with a file that is completed, which is strange. Let me double check. There's the one that we need. So Dream Course is another spin-off. I believe it's just... I think it's just like golf, and I'm no keen way to play it. But yeah, Dreamland 3 will be the next one we play, and you can see the animal buddies are back. So I think we will play Dreamland 3, and then Superstar, which makes me confused of what Adventure is. Is Adventure just a separate other one? What is Adventure? Where does Adventure... stick into it? Oh, the adventure also has its own sort of big thing, so we will do adventure. So I think we'll go. Well, adventure's on the older system, so it might be better to do adventure first and then go to Dreamland 3. That might be the plan. But anyways, I will quickly just do a fade out for now. Don't worry, we'll jump into Mario Kart in a moment. I'm just going to quickly go get some more drink so that I'm fully ready to go. And it allows me to cut the VOD so that I can separate this from Mario Kart World. So, if you guys need to take a quick break, go get some snacks or food, do so now. I will also do a quick stretch break myself because, as I have said, I haven't... From the time of recording this, I haven't streamed for 2 weeks. So, talking for almost 3 hours straight, as well as sitting down for 3 hours straight, has not been a thing for a while. So, I will be back in just a moment. We've finished with Kirby's Dreamland 2. And we will be going over to Kirby's Adventure at some point, but that will be at a later time. So, I'm going to quickly cut here. We'll take a quick break, and I will be back in just a moment.